Hello everybody! How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's having a great day. Hello Salam, I see you there. Give me a happy hydrant. We'll graciously forego the first today. But Salam, if you don't get it, then who will? You need to claim. I hope you're having a great day. I am going to be probably a little lower energy today. I'm going to do a post about it later on after stream. I've just kind of been doing shorter streams this week. Gonna post reasons on why. But yeah, my energy levels are a bit low. It's like it's too hard to explain. It's like there's a part of my brain, which I say is part of the exposures, never turns off, always goes. And it has been running at max capacity for the last week. So I am just always drained, but I can't sleep because it's not turning off. I need someone to, I don't know, open up Task Manager. Yes, Salam, I'm excited for next Tuesday. For those that don't know, on Tuesday, Salam is going to be teaching some Unreal Engine stuff on their channel. I'm excited to sit down and learn. I've got a bit of a mental notes of things I would like to learn how to do, and then find a way to use that. Because like my end goal of learning Unreal Engine is I want to become an Unreal Engine VTuber. I reckon that'd be fun. It'll take me a little bit of time, but I will get there eventually. And I kind of want to use that to improve the channel a bit more. Like, for example, I want first, as a redeem, to actually do something. Not just a, hey, this person was first, congrats. I kind of want to also learn how to, I don't know, do something with stream streaks. I reckon that'd be fun. These are all ideas that's just kind of popping around my head. I don't know what I'm doing with them, but I will do something. Just chilling back there. You're a generous slime. You are a very, very generous slime. One of the most generous, I believe. Dance to the music. But yeah, I did play a little bit of Pokemon Colosseum off stream, like I said I would. I'm sorry, I must have just, I think I just hit the microphone. I did a little bit of grinding. Mostly just get Mantine ready to be purified. And hopefully, if I don't, okay, so last stream, it ended because I was doing a, well, we had to go through the battle mountain, and it gives you 10 battles in a row. I don't know if the game at this point is like, hey, yeah, villains are taking over, but you have to do 10 battles in a row and win every time. Or is the game going to be generous and be like, yeah, you lost, but you're only going to have to do the fight you lost. I also got to do hydrate. We'll do it at the 60. Wait. Pause. I muted the game. It was muted just because if I press V, it gives me a speed up. And that's how I did the grind. Is I sped up time. Yes. So this is the team at the moment. Meganium is level 34. Umbreon's 39, Quagsire, Espeon, and Ampharos is level 33. Ampharos is the only one here that probably won't do too well. But good. I kind of saved in there because I found out you could re-enter, but all the Pokemon are level 50. Like, nope. So my grinding was literally fighting these trainers out here in a loop again and again and again and again and again. Bap, bap, ba, na, ma, ma, bow, bam. Alright, quickly go up and purify this man time. We also need to purchase some items. Nope. Because if I do have to do the 10 battles in a row, I need healing. And if I don't, I just need Pokeballs. Because there is an Entei that I want. And that means throwing everything I have at it repeatedly. Wait. That isn't right. Wrong button. That's where I left it. Quagsire's level 35, Meganium's 36, Ampharos and Espeon are 34. I forgot to go to the PC to properly save. That's what happened. I thought those levels looked a little low. Bap, bap, ba-na-ma, bow, bap, ba, ba-ba-da-bap, bow. Somewhere in this village should be a shop. Now we can actually purify. Mantine got Wing Attack. Got 11,000 experience. Level 34. Level 35. Obtained a ribbon. So to get Entei, the plan is somehow survive the fact that there is a Shadow Fire type legendary and just kill whoever they bring out until there's only Entei, and then spam Pokeballs. Grab 10 Hyper Potions. Right, the sense. If I'm not mistaken, there's an area you can use it to find wild Pokemon, I think. Alright, and I also forgot the only place that sells Pokeballs is that train. Look at other ones. Got some time balls, nest balls, netball, ultra ball, and a regular pokeball. I believe after turn 10, a timer ball becomes really good. And I'll leave the last 2,000. Because money is a bit hard to come by. You can grind against the trainers that, yeah, allow you to rebattle. There's also one thing I want to do in Phoenix City, because there was actually, in the place that teaches you, the train dojo, there's a guy who's like, come back when you have a full party, and I'll help you, or I'll do a special challenge with you. Gotta figure out where they are. You finally got your 6 Pokemon for your party. Well, would you like to battle against me? Yes. You ready to go to the battle area? Okay. What is this place? The training center. Oh, it's challenging Justy? It should be a doozy. Can I have your Magikarp? Splash, way to go. Zero Aeron! Don't forget that timing. Hey, where did D2? Where did my Sand Slash go? Come on out. Please. Go on, buddy. Not like that, like this. I went to the area in the center. Oh, there it is. Edgeboy, go for it. We'll be right here cheering. Okay, let's go. Battle underway. Show me something great. We gotta kill him. Oh my goodness, level 40. Murder? I mean... maybe? Gligar, I know, is a flying ground type, which puts Ampharos at a big disadvantage. The only move they can use is Toxic against it. And Cacnea, I believe, is still part Dark. But it's a Grass Dark type, so I can't use Confusion. Both my Pokemon are at a big disadvantage here. That said, he opted to use Sandstorm twice. I also feel like the game might be a little too loud. I'm going to turn it down just... Where's my mouse button? 2 smidges. Is that better? Double team. For reference, by the way, for this volume, my audio in OBS has a minus 2.5 decibels, so it's always going to be quieter. My headphones sit at 40% volume. Out of that 40%, it's at 8. So this game is at 20% of volume, and it's this layout. 20% of only 40%. Like, it is very loud. I am not a fan. Both hurt by poison. I'll use Swift. I know it's not going to be super effective. It's going to be not very effective, but Thunderbolt the Cacnea. Swift should hit them both despite the double team. So I know Gligar should be dead at the end of this turn because of the poison. Not very effective, but it did nearly kill. Poor Espeon. Poor Ampharos. I was about to say, like, oh, I wonder if Cacnea is actually part ground type, it's not affected by Sandstorm, but I obviously know it isn't because Thunderbolt hit it. Sandshrew. This game's just like, hey, you know what? Ampharos is gonna have a really bad time. Thankfully, Espeon can just carry. Even at a level disadvantage, like, it is just good. That's toxic, man. I'm sorry, Salmon. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing well. Faint attack. Oh! Espeon, no! Why must I Mespeon with my Espeon? Cacnea is down. Sandshrew should be dead next turn. Espeon leveled up. Ampharos leveled up. Azumarill. Ah, this thing is... it is going down. Hello, during a fight, yeah! Like, this game is very weird in the fact that... ready, he's gonna bring out another Pokemon. Sunflora comes out, but his Sandshrew hadn't attacked yet. The game is odd in which your opponent brings out the second Pokemon in the middle of a round. Nose pass. Ugh, that's gonna be bad for me. Alright, just a confusion toxic combo on Sunflora. I believe Nose Pass is only rock type. I don't think it is ground type. So Thunderbolt should hit it and do, you know, regular damage. But I'll Toxic Nose Pass anyway for the first time. Missed. I bet you the reward for this fight is, hey man, have double team. It will annoy your opponent. I mean, now all I need to do is stall. I mean, let's see if Thunderbolt does work against Nose Pass. I am curious. Set up our defense. It does hit it. Magnitude. Bye. Sunflora avoided it. Of course it did. So much poison damage. Alright, Swift them both. Try Thunderbolting Nose Pass again. No, just Super Potion? That's cheating. That's double cheating. It doesn't matter because Toxic is going to do twice as much damage this time. Oh, missed. Okay, maybe it's not going to do as much as I thought it would. But Sunflora should die this turn. And maybe Nose Pass? Yes, Nose Pass should. Magnitude 8? Oh! Aw, that was just cruel. Why would it go straight for Espeon? Espeon did so well this fight. Alright, you know what? Man time. Hello, Corvo Wolvo. Hello, Choco. Take 6 HP. I know, right? Like, I could have lost graciously, but no. But how you doing? What? I somehow lost? Despite just double teaming most of the time? One challenging and satisfying battle. Look at this, my palms are drenched with sweat. He's weak, mum spaghetti. No shame in this loss. Just a lucky guy for being part of a spectacular battle. You said you'd give me something. PM27. Don't forget the battle we had. Please don't be double team. Please, double team. Don't be double team. Oh, it's return. Well, the user likes you, the more powerful the move. Oh. If I had a normal type, I would use it. You just chilling? I'm glad to hear it. I am hoping I can catch Entei today. Because last time I lost. Granted, I lost when I only had, I think, like, 2 Pokemon when I ended the battle. So what's nostalgia for this game's music? So I've played XD Gale of Darkness as a kid. I never owned Colosseum. Though that said, that's probably why I remember Pyrite Town's music. Like, I heard this and I was hit with the nostalgia. I'm like, why does this feel so familiar? Wait, I did play XD Gale of Darkness, so that's probably why. So I'm playing and now just settling for the day. Do channel growth stuff. Ah! What's the channel growth stuff you're going to be doing, Choco? I ask out of curiosity because like I can help support in any way I can. And also because I too need to do that channel growth stuff and I am... I mean to do it. You are all appreciated. Thank you for being here. Wild Carving has appeared. Thank you for being here. Yes, be safe. You know a sneaky little glitch you can do? Don't know if it works. But there's a way to never actually spend Pokeballs. There is? Is it... Save state? And reload save state? Setting up tools for more presence on socials, making clips and promoting the YouTubes. There are tools for more presence on social media? That's one of the things I do find sad is that Twitter started charging for use of the API, which means any program out there that used the API, you would have to now pay for it. And why that sucks for me is I wanted a tool and you know what? Where's my mouse going? Mouse is up here. Browser. Paint. You know what? I actually wanted... I want a program. Let's say this is your program window. I would want something that had... Let's make these gray lines. You know, dividers. As an example, you know, we have these dividers. If you want, you can click and drag the dividers. Woo! This one's bigger now. Make it smaller. But what you would do is you would link your social media to this program, right? So over here, I could link my Twitter. Fun fact, by the way, X in China is actually pronounced she. So, knowing this, shit off. You know, I want a tab for Blue Sky. Maybe I would want a tab for Insta. And then, I don't know, I think the last one I would want is YouTube, because I do not like TikTok at all. I understand it's important for clips, but for the point of my example here, I'm using YouTube, okay? And what I want is for this to have, you know, your standard feeds that you would have on each one. You know, it just acts as having multiple tabs side by side. Now, over here on Instagram, you'd have, you know, your pictures. I believe for a while they keep changing. So it's like, hey, we're just doing purely, you know, TikTok style stuff. And then YouTube, you would have all your videos. Like, maybe that's your feed. Actually, no, for YouTube, I would want it to be YouTube Studio. Because I want to see how my videos are doing and whatnot, and having the tools there. That way I can be like, hey, you know what? Over here, plus, I want to upload. You know, after doing this with the tablet, it is so much harder to do this now. You know, both of these, you know what you could do with this? You link it. You do what I'm going to call a link post. You click it, you type what you want to post in, you put in your image, and it posts to both platforms. Instagram as well could possibly link post, but how you want to do it. But that's kind of what I want, is something that is a media or social media hub where I can plug everything in. And until Shitter started charging for the API, this all entirely, because of how big the screen is, it's actually lagging on for me as well. All of this entirely could be free. Someone would make it, and then that's it. But because you have to pay for it now, people aren't going to do it for free. They're going to be like, no, we want you to pay for it so that way we can help with costs. Even if all of this is client side. So that's kind of what I wanted. I was actually going to be asking a friend if they could do this when, you know, turned around and said, hey, you're going to have to pay for this. And that makes me sad. Because I would like to post, like, you know what? Get rid of the upload button. Because let's assume Twitter and Blue Sky isn't over here, right? For all intents and purposes, let's add TikTok back in. Is TikTok allowed in America again? I don't know. Some people say yes, some people say no. I really don't know. But you know what would be cool? You click the infinity symbol. You click the infinity symbol. It's meant to be a chain, but I can't draw a chain. And then you do a link post between all three. I know there are sites that allow you to edit Twitch clips, and then they go, hey, look, we're allowing you to upload to all three at once. You just need to fill in all this information. But even those cost like $24 a month. If it's something that is client-side that I can handle myself, I would love it. So that said, if anyone knows of a program that's like this, because trust me, I have tried to find it, and I feel like you need to know the name. If anyone knows the name of a program that does this, do let me know. I would very much appreciate it. Because I feel like that's a program that everyone would love. Being able to see all your social medias at once. I know there used to be like before Twitter changed name, there was a website that was a more streamlined Twitter where you had multiple columns, which is why it's what initially made me realize you could do multiple columns on a screen. And I would have a column for those who I'm following, a column for who's recommended, a column for my notifications, and then a column for like news or something. And I would keep this, I have this so I could keep track of so many different things. I'd even have a tab that I could go to, and it would be people who I we're really going to keep an eye on. You know, who I did want to interact with and see that post. And it would have a little exclamation mark when a new poster popped up. I loved it. And then Elon Musk said, no. This is being shut down, and if you want this, you need to buy a worse version of it. I hated that. Was not a fan. Anyway, sorry for the little rant. Oh, I don't have to rebattle everyone. Oh, thank goodness. Well, this healing item's going to come in handy later. Hello, Roscoe. You got a fortune cookie? The problem with resisting temptation is that it may never come again. How is that a problem? You should resist your temptation to do evil. Fortune cookie. What are you doing? Hello, Roscoe. Hope you're having a good day today. What is with the guy's stance? That right there is the stance you do when you poop yourself. And you gotta make it home. You're having a day. Sorry to hear if it's a bad day. Do you know we are here for you? That's the face of a man who is gonna poop himself. As the poop walk stands on the way to the shower. But his face is like he's intentionally trying to poop himself. Right, he doesn't start with the Entei. And I probably don't want Ampharos out right now. I shot the Matang. Gaining him. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's Camerupt. Alright. I'll hit them both with a Surf because Camerupt should take 4 times damage, and I'll also Razor Leaf them to try and... I think it's 4 times damage against Smash Top, because I believe he's ground type at the moment. So through this, I am out of water and food for 3 days, low on bullets, and my radio is damaged. Having a good day. That sounds like a worst case scenario in a zombie apocalypse. Oh! Bye, Mash Tom. Going through that offense is not as bad. True, but still. We are still here. Which in that first redeem, don't tell them, Sala! Now they're all gonna go for it! The delicious 1 point once per stream. Oh no, it's Entei. And I use Surf. Okay, I'm not saying I'm glad Quagsire got knocked out, but it's probably... I want to say good. Mantine is probably the best bet against Golem. Double beam the Golem. Razor Leap as well. Alright, so Entei is going to be a little bit hurt. Anton, you're being swapped out for Ampharos. Meganium. Yeah, another Razor Leaf. Because that was a critical hit and it didn't do a lot. Shadow Helmet. Ooh. Bippo. Yeah, poor Meganium. Right, with Thunder Wave. Big takedown. It's not a lot of damage, that is fine. Items. It's not gonna catch with this, but I know this would piss off a lot of people. Because apparently Premier Ball is hated. What a mash! AB down. Like, yeah, here's what? No, it's burnt. Alright, Espeon. Reflect. Items. I got 2 Ultra Balls. Butter mash! Then you let you throw a Pokeball with your first Pokemon's turn, and the second Pokemon goes to the menus and swaps Pokeball's position in your item pack. Oh! I really thought he would have used Bite, considering I'm Psychic type. Alright, I want to see if this works. Now, what button would it be to swap item? Press triangle on this controller. Alright, so I got 1 Ultra Ball, 31 Pokeballs. Do another takedown. AB down. Or a button mash again. Yep, that worked. Alright, I'm just holding 3 buttons down instead of button mashing. Squinting my eyes. Oh. You need to like tense up all your muscles. Not all of them. Might poop yourself. Like this guy did. I don't want Entei to run out of... Gone to the Shadow Rush. Okay, this is in danger territory now. I do not like this. Alright. Swap. And then I'm also going to revive... Quagsire. Alright, it's button mashing time. Cross your fingers, chat. We need Entei on the team. Yay! We got it! Oh, meddlesome past. Eat shower. Will you handle those Pokemon with your audacious skills? Who are you? After him. Ah, scrubber. Scrub. We're hoping you outclass against him. You know, your chance of winning. Pulling out for now. You're unsub and you hold back down. Scrub. As you wish, sir. He ain't over yet. Stronger Pokemon be made even now. You're serious, but you're training your Pokemon for our next meeting. Haha. Oh, there is an item on the ground. F-Disc. Huh? A disc for moving the UFO forward. Huh? Is that a UFO? Oh, that wasn't an experience that I ever want to have again. Just laying on the ground while you did all the work. But you came to my rescue, though. I'm Vanda. I'm an area leader here at Mount Battle. I'm Edgegal, and this is Edgy Boy. But glad to see you. There's no relation. Edgegar explained everything that happened to Vanda. What you told me explains a lot. Thanks to you, I know exactly why they attacked us. This is the Time Flute. I better find out what was on my training track. Said the Time Flute was summoned Celebi. Just once. Must be something about Celebi that frightens them. Obviously don't want Celebi to encounter Shadow Pokemon. Let's not spend any more time here. Go back. Isn't it like an item that instantly purifies a Pokemon, but you only get one? Here, I want you to have this. Time Flute. But are you certain? Do we really have something this precious? Of course you may. Probably use that Time Flute, then have those crooks take it by force. Use it. Save the shadow Pokemon from the sinister plans. What's this? PM47? Steel Wing? You know where the Steel Wing doesn't actually steal? Alright, who in the team do I replace with Entei? Like, I feel like it is a cheap move to use Entei. I mean, I like Quagsire. Quagsire's cool. I trained Mantine up because I feel like we need another water type to help us with, yeah, all of that. Maybe I'll replace Mantine. You know what would have been cool though? If the Entei was shiny. If, like, you know, we finished that battle and we looked here and then it was a Shadow Shiny Entei, that'd be really cool. I would have loved that. I am getting the urge to save Scum to just get a shiny Shadow Entei. I shouldn't. Because I don't know if it's generated at point of capture or when the battle starts. And I didn't quick save at all during any of that encounter. But if, for those that don't know, when you capture a Pokemon, a Shadow Pokemon, it does have that chance to become a shiny Pokemon, even if it wasn't shiny in the battle. I believe in this one, like in Colosseum, I think it was fixed in XD Gale of Darkness. Your opposing trainer may send out a shiny, but when you capture it, it won't become a shiny because it uses two completely different values. But yeah, it's entirely possible to get a shiny Shadow. And that is actually why I wanted to play these games, is because I wanted to get a shiny Shadow Rhydon. And then I found out, no, that's in Gale of Darkness. And then, you know, put him through every single game and get every single ribbon possible. That would be very cool. I would love a Pokemon with every single ribbon. And I feel like Legendaries, Rhydon and Legendaries are the only ones that are in every single generation, or can be traded to every single one. Now, an ad is about to start on the channel. If you get an ad, thank you for watching. An ad does help support. If you get the ad, take this opportunity to get something to eat, drink, go to the bathroom. You don't want to end up like the Kim and poop yourself. Really cleaning my glasses. I can't read chat. Never seen a shiny Pokemon that wasn't scripted. I, as a kid, was very lucky. I got a lot of shiny Pokemon back in Pokemon Silver. Back when it wasn't called shiny Pokemon, but I remember it being called Sparkle Pokemon. I know a lot of people go, oh, yeah, it's always been shiny, but no, back then, at least around where I live, people were specifically calling them Sparkle Pokemon because they had the sparkle when they come out. But I remember looking through my Pokemon and being like, oh, I've got quite a few. Not realizing how rare they were. I even have a story about the Red Gyarados, which I will save for after the ad break, when Twitch wants to finally start the ad, because I don't want to get halfway through the story and pause. But I do know around Gen 6, so X and Y is when I started getting shiny Pokemon, like, a lot. How'd I make my glasses worse? Where'd that smudge come from? Oh, my phone has an ad for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I tried playing the first one, and I just didn't get into it. I mean, it's not a good game. Wasn't for me. Alright, so I'm not going to play the game during the ad break. Like, that is my usual promise. Do I have any items I can give Entei to hold, though? Doesn't look like it. F1 storage. I dislike I have to add Hariyama back to the team just so that I can take that item off of him to give to someone else. Wrong buttons. Yeah, just so that way we can get more EXP on someone else. Yeah, which would be perfect for some of these low levels like Hustle or Remoraid. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. EXP share. I feel like Espeon would do best with it. Yeah, I'll... Oh, got another spam bot. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. The entire ad break, I brought back Hariyama just to take away the EXP share to give it to Espeon. But yeah, I was gonna say, so Pokemon Silver, back when Shiny Pokemon was Sparkle Pokemon. Sparkle when it came out. I remember hearing a schoolyard rumor that if you bred 2 red Gyarados together, you would get a golden Magikarp. And I remember looking at my scripted red Gyarados that I had in Pokemon Silver, and I'm like, oh, this one's a male. And I asked my brother, like, oh, is your red Gyarados a male or female, or boy or girl? And he's like, oh, mine's a boy as well. I'm like, darn, I can't bring him for the golden Magikarp. I know, Lake of Rage has Gyarados, and that's where the red Gyarados came from. So if I fish there, a red Gyarados should appear because the evolution radio was focused there, so there could be more red Gyarados. So I started fishing. I found a red Gyarados. It was a boy. I promptly killed that red Gyarados. So like, I already have a male red Gyarados. Or boy red Gyarados. I need a girl one. So I prompted to start fishing again. While I was sitting or laying down in the lounge as my mum was watching TV shows. After about an hour and a half, another red Gyarados. This time, it was a girl. Like, yeah, I'll catch it. I'll put... Like, so I caught it. I put the boy red Gyarados that was scripted into the daycare. And then the girl red Gyarados that I just freshly caught into the daycare. And I'm like, oh man, I can't wait for them to produce an egg and get me that golden Magikarp that the schoolhouse rumors told me about. I never got a single egg from those two Pokemon. Though they were both red Gyarados, it always popped up. It looked like these two Pokemon don't look like they're interested in each other. And yeah, no eggs ever appeared, even though technically there should have been. So after about a month of no eggs, I'm like, oh, maybe my game's bugged. I know, I'll reset my save file. That way, I can do it again. Young me was not smart. It was like, because I remember I had like Poliwag, because I loved Poliwag, and it had the sparkles. I think I chose Totodile as my starter, and it had sparkles. Like, I just had a very lucky save file, and apparently, to what I recall, now I can't remember if this was with Generation 2 or 3, it could actually be a bug in both of them, because of the way they produce secret IDs and do the shiny checks, while it is based off of like the IV values, which coincidentally means unknown, who also determines the form based on the IVs, its shinies can only ever be the letters I and V, which is a pure coincidence. Apparently some files are better at finding shiny Pokemon than others, just because of how it was badly coded back then. So that could have been what was happening for me. But I never found a shiny Pokemon again until X and Y. And it was like a competition at uni, who could get the first shiny. I was playing randomly on the train going into class, and I found a shiny Piloswine, and I was like, oh wow, shiny Piloswine! Went to class, I was showing, going, oh wow, look, I finally got the first shiny. One of the people absolutely hate this guy, goes, doesn't count, it's an ugly shiny, the competition's still on. Now I went, alright, fine. I'm going to the route where Eevee appears. I'm going to look for a shiny Eevee. And then while he was, like, other classmates came in and going, oh, what's going on? Like, oh, he thinks he won the competition, but his shiny is so ugly, it doesn't count. And yeah, was trying to put me down and whatnot. And as he was saying this, a shiny Golett appeared. Arguably coolest shiny of the generation. Caught it, and I was like, ah, in your face, I got two. That was a good memory. Now, what do I do in the game? I don't think I have no emails. I mean, I got the thing about moving a UFO. So maybe that's at the construction lot? No, there's no UFO there. Unless they want you to use the time flute. But I don't think they would want you to use it right now, like right at the start, and only ever use it once. Oh. This is where I was about to go. Edgy gal, I heard. There's a big commotion on Mount Battle. Egan's worried sick. Hurry home and reassure him that you're safe and sound. Who are you? Wonder what that's all about. Hello, a little while ago someone built what looked like a laboratory out of the desert. Makes me wonder what anyone would want to be studying out there. And there's nothing there but sand. Now have your Pikachu. It's classic Pikachu. I love it. Ah, edgy girl, and edgy boy. Good to see you back. So, how goes it? Have you trounced the Cretans that raided Mount Battle? Yes. Expected nothing less of my own granddaughter, and of course, edgy boy. She did nothing. Except say, Entei, Shadow. It's Entei. I see. So Vander conferred the time flute upon you. What are you waiting for? Depart from the relic forest and summon Celebi at once. What will happen? I find it quite exciting. Ah yes, looks like I'd forgotten. Edgy boy, may I have the number of your PD thing? Good. Try to reach out at this number if anything happens. He says pen pals. Oh. Alright, so I guess I am meant to use the time flute. Celebi, can you make my Entei shiny? Fidget, fidget. Oh, Edgy Boy and Edgy Girl too. Glad to see you're okay. Wait, could it be? Is that the time flute? That you can call Celebi using the time flute. I've heard that you can call Celebi only once. Careful using the time flute if I were you. Do you want me to use it or not? It's like a one-time time saver. Just throw it away. It's like, I want nothing to do with this. Alright, Entei. Is there a special cutscene? Got sunny day. No experience. Hello, champs! Congrats on getting the first. Hang on, I gotta... Okay. Yes, I thought this was how it was in the movie. I'm trying to remember. Papa, from the third Pokemon movie. No, not press again to quit. That I am, Entei. Raw. Wow. What? It's Papa! Sunny day, Leer, bite, fire blast. They should like, I used fire blast more than 5 times. Still would have liked that to be a shiny Entei though. Like it. I don't know, maybe my all ribbons on one Pokemon would be better instead of a Rhydon on an Entei. The shiny Entei does objectively look the coolest. Alright, I'll do the hydrates. But how you doing today, Jams? Hydrated. Another hydrate. I save now, and there's no going back. Unless I use, you know, a Game Shark code to give myself unlimited fluids. Oh, I can use Game Shark codes because this is an emulator, which means I can use cheats. Chat. I can make all my Pokemon shiny. I won't. Mystery Lab. An experimenting laboratory that was built in the desert without notice. Mirror Peon nabbed. Edgy boy, this is Dookie. We just nabbed a pair of goons we think take orders from Mirror B. They may be worth squeezing some intelligence. The police have them in jail, so go to Pyrite in a hurry. Okay, I was just going between different emails. Main gate is closed. Here's a key slot. An item! Drove all the way here. Now the squiggly line implies that there's a train track, but following the road, we're gonna have to go all the way up and around. That's a long drive.
Cozebox says these are the traits of a narcissistic sociopath or a psychopath because normal people don't go in and out of Pokemon's lives to waste their precious time. Normal people have genuine feelings and are sincere enough to not keep you hanging. If they don't have feelings, they'd literally tell you up front, but a normal person will never drag you along the mud or give you the wrong expression.
I mean, we kind of learned that with Charmander. Remember? The guy thought Charmander was weak, so he got rid of Charmander. Then when he saw Charmander was actually strong, he's like, hey Charmander, come join me. And then we got the exact same thing with Tepig. Tepig was abandoned because he was weak, and then when the guy found out Tepig was strong, yeah, he was like, oh, Tepig, now that you're strong, come back to me. And then there's the Fire Monkey. I forget what the Fire Monkey starter Pokemon's name is. It's a fan favorite, apparently, but I can never remember his name. Chimchar. Even with Chimchar, like the main rival of the season was like, ugh, Chimchar, you're so weak, get away from me. And then when he realized that Chimchar was actually really strong and for some reason got red eyes, he was like, oh wow, you should join me again. In relationship video comment, just change words. Oh, I know. It's about actual relationships so people can come in and out of your lives. But we learned from Pokemon that, you know, abusive relationships exist. But how you doing today, Cuzbots? Hope you're doing well. This isn't the police station. Guess I should have gone to the one with the big red light. Something here. A jail key. Listen, Chief Shoals and I, we caught 2 more suspects. Came back to that creaky old building, we nabbed him on the spot. Huh? You ain't checked out the lab? Oh, what could it be? I don't have a clue about what's going on in the lab. It said there'll be some new prisoners, so they split me and Polly up. But, you know, the guys in the next cell, those voices sound familiar. Oh, wait, there's actually cells down here. Burma.
Ah, it's you! Ah, yee! Get away from me!
Door is locked. Don't think I stole this jail key. We were collared when we try to sneak back down to the under. There's just no thing that goes with this, that, and everything else you caused. It's all your fault. Oh, elevator going down. Here's some sort on a belt. Yes, I will take that key. So, hey, the door's open. Don't run away, okay? You're staying here. I want to go in this room. You really don't care, do you, Mr. Police Officer? As long as there's anything in there. This door is locked. Be free! Oh no, Edgy gal, please. Goodness. Hey, I left the doors open. A bit more chilled out after the drama with the woman of the week. Oh, I'm sorry there was drama that happened. Is everything alright? Current game dev that doesn't have a lot of games. Doesn't have a lot of game for that game. Has DM'd you on Blue Sky today. Looks kind of sus. What's that about, if I may ask? Unless there's some sort of confidentiality in case. Forget I asked. You can tell me, right? You just, you know. You can tell me. Kidding. But maybe I'm not. No, I am. Maybe. Too bad for you, the elevator's off limits. Oh, you want to battle again? Last Nordic tribe the game is called. I've never heard of it. Ask for a Steam code, don't click links. 100%. Alright, hit him with the surf. Let's swap over to Meganium. Well, they do not like Meganium. It's almost as if they were hoping to get rid of an Ampharos easily. Alright, Surf, Razor Leaf. Alright, it's flying time. Oh, Meganium. That noise a Quagsire makes, by the way. There is a tool that I found, which is, I'm gonna say, more ethical AI. Like, whenever people talk about AI, it's pattern recognition, right? This one of the AI pattern recognition is for audio. it splits. I think I talked about this yesterday, but it splits the audio from the background noise or the music or anything like that. So quite literally, if someone is on stream and they make an odd noise, for example, you can easily take it into this program and it'll get rid of all the background noise. And then you have, well, not like a blackmail, but like it's more of a fun soundbite. There was one that I found that actually separates, you know, the drums and the bass as well, which is quite interesting. No matter what, this elevator is off limits. Hey, so I just want you to watch. I see people have played on YouTube. Looking it up. Welcome to the Under. Wait a second. It's been a long time since anyone has come down here. The shop. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Time for the Under time again. Without further ado, let's bring in that special someone we've all been waiting for. Lady Venus, please. Hi everyone, it's me, your Venus. Everyone's Venus, that's me. I have something terribly important to share with you today. It's horrid. There are spies right here in the Under. Can you imagine? I don't really know the details, but if you see anyone suspicious, please let us know. Everyone, please, I'm counting on you. We need you to get lots of information for us. And that was Lady Venus, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Thank you for watching. Please do tune in again. No way. They know that we came here already? Itchy boy, you have to be cautious. Hey, so I just came in. I'm trying to get... I guess I'm doing spy work now. I still don't understand the main character's involvement in this story. Like, I was a part of the gang, and then I blew up a part of the gang to steal this gauntlet. And then I found her, and without her, the gauntlet would be useless. Because I could steal Pokemon, and I guess I was just going to be stealing Pokemon from people, but then she's like, no, we gotta use it for good. And Ancient Boy's like, oh, God. We'll use it for good now. Then you're dealing with the stuff. I'm a click because I actually got quite a lot of DMs come in. So there is a Steam page. Weird. Alright, I'm gonna have to bring this up on stream very quickly. This is not the thing that James was talking about, this is a completely different thing. Save. So I mentioned that Salam was doing a peachy thing on Tuesday. And yeah, this is the little thumbnail that he made. Teaching friends game dev, Unreal Engine. There's me! There's me in there! It's the other people who who I've never actually properly, formally been introduced to. And I'm gonna be very awkward and nervous. But it's me! I'm there! Yay! I just saw that I had that DM sitting there as well. I'm like, I want to share that. So check out Salam's stream on Tuesday. I'll just wait for a vending machine. Really, game devs? Hey, you know what? We're gonna have a very long outer barrier area. You're a trainer, aren't you? Just gonna enter a Colosseum challenge? Yes. Don't mean any fans, but you don't exactly look tough. Test you to see how well you can battle. Okay then. Hunter Zada. With your Garfield arms. Oh, Quagsire at a massive disadvantage right now. You know, you don't look too tough, but Oddish can do a 4 times critical super effective hit against your Quagsire. You're right. Let me introduce you to Papa. This feels mean. This is really mean. She said I wasn't tough. So bring out the Entei. And I kill her cat. Oh, it's a Jigglypuff. Aww. Poor thing is gonna die. You have a good stream. Oh, good, Salam. I hope you have a good night's rest. And thank you for coming on by. I really do appreciate it. Did I see the thing you added me on Twitter? I did see it, but I couldn't see a link for me to do it. It flattened. The Emperor's leveled up. It's a Shuppet. I'm just now realizing that Entei has long, luxurious hair. My goodness. A bit of overkill against the Oddish. Hello, Suba! Your skill will accomplish, but the forces of many cannot. Actually sounds pretty good. But how are you doing today? How's your holiday? You're better than you look. I got an Entei. You're strong. There's no judging people by their appearance. Going okay? I'm glad it's going okay. Lady Venus is very cautious. Except for her TV appearances. She's rarely seen. Spies that snuck to the under. It's gotta be you. Am I right? Or am I right? Yes. You really spies, you wouldn't admit that you are, would you? Then no. You're right, you don't look like spies to me. Oh, there's a shop. Can I buy something? I was thinking. The guy next to me browsing. He's a spy. Oh, don't stare at him. The kid next to me keeps checking me out. It's distracting. Am I that cool or what? You definitely a what? How am I? I'm doing alright. My neck hurts a little. Starting yesterday. A little tender. I could be coming down with something. But we'll see. Other than that, I'm doing quite alright. 2 more hydrates. Healthy hydrate. Another hydrate. You have TMs here? The attack power varies among different opponents. Alright, so that's hidden power. A vicious snow and wind attack that may freeze the foe. I'm guessing that's Blizzard. Powerful, but needs recharging the next turn. That'd be Hyper Beam. Creates a wall of light that lowers special attack damage. That'd be Barrier. Or Reflect. Whichever one Espeon doesn't have. Negates all damage but may fail if used in succession, so that would be Protect.
Hey, thanks for following the channel. It's greatly appreciated.
Dude, 64, thanks so much for following. I really do appreciate that. And welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day today. As a quick little introduction, I normally don't have the Shadow Helmet. I've actually got... normally look like this. I've actually got Shadow Point redeemed to change my headgear. I can even change my colors with a different one. But at the moment, chat's put me in the Shadow Helmet. I'm gonna visit you someday next time. It would be nice, but I'm also very nervous about meeting people. But no. Can't fall asleep. I'll try not to. Then yeah. When I eventually get around to playing Sonic 06, I need to play... Oh, not play. I need to model up a Silver the Hedgehog helmet. So that one there was Protect. Prevents status abnormality with a mystical power. I am not too sure what that would be. Strikes a target with a Thunderbolt, may paralyze, so that's obviously Thunderbolt. Creates a wall of light that weakens physical attacks, so that's the Barrier Reflect, like the other one. Powerful fire attack that may burn the target. Likely going to be Fire Blast, but it could also just be Flamethrower. Colosseum was my first 3D title you played. Ooh. It is a really good game. Like, I haven't actually played it before, but I am enjoying myself. So far I got Quagsire, Ampharos, Espeon, Meganium, Umbreon, and Entei, nicknamed Papa, because of the third movie. Too many people money. Yeah, I don't like borrowing money because I'm always cautious about like when I have to pay back. Now as evil as Dead Son claims. Or are you? No, I don't think he. I finished the game myself because he got lost. I'm a little bit worried about getting lost because the game is not clear on where you're meant to go at times. Has it time to hear an old man's tale? Yes. Once was a man who made a fortune in the mines of the Under. Where he ended up, I don't know. I only hope he used his vast wealth for doing good. What I like is that no one's apparently used the elevator to enter the Under in such a long time, which means these people have been living here in complete darkness for who knows how long. Lady Venus is the Under's. No, she's my idol. Lady Venus, I could do anything. But even though I'm so near to her, I've not seen even a glimpse of her in person. Oh, it hurts deeply. Lady Venus! Creepy. Don't be like this dude. Elevator needs to be inspected every quarter. If not, it becomes unsafe to use. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it's ever been inspected. I mean, if I quickly run over... Look how old and rusty this is. Like, this looks like it would collapse any minute. Door is locked. Aww. Oh. You like to live dangerously. I too like to live dangerously. Like, it's just... The entire place is like a safety hazard. Look at this. They got scrap. They got a weird idol. A Roomba. Bricks. Backpack. But made out of metal. A tripod. It's just scrap metal. You hear? Cyber admin named Kim was beaten down. That's the second admin to go down after Mirror B. Enemy must be pretty strong. Ah, thank you. 3 habit potions. You're 72% villainous? Oh, Super, why? Why you be a villain? I think he's being really good in the game. The place this area is connected to, like above ground, I really enjoyed the music for it. Welcome to the Underground Hotel. It's 1,000. No! Why would anyone? Hey, I could just go up top and heal for free. Am I paying for separate rooms? Is that it? Is it like 500 a room and Edgegirl and I need different rooms? Because she can sleep on the floor. I have no attachment to her whatsoever. You know, the villain radar never lies. James is 90%, right, 50% villainous. I thought it was on 9. Watch Roscoe becomes 100%. What's your villain next? I haven't actually ever done the villain. I want to see... 72%? Thing must be busted. See, Roscoe is 86% heroic. Okay, well... One of us, between James and myself, got 81. I forgot to fix this. One got 81, one got 46, one got 26. Alright, give me a quick moment. I am going to fix on stream. I want to get this to work right now. I believe it was... We're using Streamlabs. That's the thing is... It's meant to use the user tag, and for some reason it's not tagging the user correctly. Alright, so let's see, CloudBot, commands. Yeah, for some reason it's using \me. Oh, it's... Okay, I understand why. It's meant to be at username, and the me thing is to make it on a side. So yeah, I messed up a little bit. I guess the only other one was Hero. I need to fix. Alright. There we go. Now it actually tags you. I don't actually think the @ symbol is needed, so I'm going to quickly edit again and remove that @ symbol. There we go. So now your name is linked. Now we know exactly who is who. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Time for the undertime again. Lady Venus, please. Hi, everyone. It's me, your Venus. Everyone's Venus. That's me. Very disappointed the spies haven't been caught yet. Can you imagine? Everyone, please, I'm counting on you. That was Lady Venus. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for watching. Please do tune in again. Here's the plan. If I spot a spy, what I'll do is clear the area, then shout really loudly to startle the spy. The spy startled, you jump him and subdue him. How is that? Huh? What do you two want? Having an important chat here. Leave us alone, here. I find Venus repugnant. Can't stand that type of cheap coyness in anyone. What is with that I'm your Venus shtick? Revolting. Oh, she's my Venus. Oh, yeah, are you secretly all for her, but you're trying to put it down so that way that she loses fans, so you're the only fan? Our partner's the brains of us two. His plans always work. But you know, always seem to be the one getting hurt all the time. My helmet! No! Hey, spies! I see spies! Spies! Oh, wait. Can't be right. Real spies would look much stronger. Sorry, my mistake. I've got a legendary. What is your problem, kid? We're to the Colosseum challenge. Gets to meet Lady Venus in person to see a shadow Pokemon. One day, I'm gonna enter and get me a shadow Pokemon. For that, I'll test the opposition, starting with you. Here it goes. Can I take your skill? You're using a level 36 Magikarp. And level 36 Feebas. I kinda want the Feebas. I wish I could steal any Pokemon, so I could steal that Feebas. I want to use it. Backside slam. Turn to a villain next. But it's a Feebas. It turns into Milotic. It's one of the coolest Pokemon. Remember how many Shadow Pokemon you can catch? Like, there is a list online. So, Dude64. A reason why I actually started playing this is because there's always been a challenge I wanted to do, which was to capture a Shadow Pokemon in this, do a bit of save scumming until it was a shiny Shadow Pokemon, purify it, and then transfer it to Gen 3 games, and then slowly take it through every generation and get every ribbon possible on this shiny Shadow Pokemon. Originally, I wanted it on a Shuckle, so I liked Shuckle. But Shuckle never appeared in Sword and Shield, so I couldn't get the Sword and Shield ones. And I thought, oh, well, sure, there's another Pokemon, maybe there's something, but no, there was always one Pokemon that wasn't in the games. Except for Rhydon. Rhydon is in every generation at the moment. So yeah, I want to get that shiny Shadow Rhydon, but that's in XD Gale of Darkness. Turn to the development for dealing in Shadow Pokemon. I'm just taking the Shadow Pokemon and then purifying them. They're becoming good. I'll never become the champ if I'm losing here. I mean, he had a Wailord. Wailord's pretty strong. Eletu? No. So what's this building? Here's my grandchild recently joined something called the Kids Grid. Since then, I get the feeling that parts have been slowly disappearing from the shop. When the Under used to be a mining town, the junk shop's owner used to be the train driver. Where's the railway supposed to be in the Under? I've never seen it.
Oh, sheesh, what am I supposed to do? I have to make a delivery, but I'm still not done cleaning. Hey, wait, wow, aren't you Edgy Boy and Edgy Gal? Huh? How do you know who we are? Thought so. This makes things easy. Can I please get delivered this to Nat's house? Glad night! Welcome on in, and welcome in, Raiders! For those who don't know me, my name is Temporal Nix. I'm a superhero themed VTuber stationed in Australia. I mainly play JRPGs, and I'm currently going through Pokemon Colosseum. How was your stream? How's Metaphor? Oh, I hope you're enjoying Metaphor. I loved it so much. Been egged by the Knights of Flare. How about Seals? Why am I being egged?
Hey, thanks for following the channel. It's greatly appreciated.
Man Too Slow to thank you for the follow. What a name. Thank you so much for the follow. There's Raiders. I got a little channel point redeem where you can actually change my helmet between many different ones. That's currently got me in the damaged helmet. You also changed my color. Now, if anyone needs to raid and run, I completely understand. But if you want to hang around, really appreciate it. It's amazing, and I'm close to the end, possibly. Been doing a lot of side quests and came across a level 70 that you should not fight. But you will fight it, right? That's part of the fun. Just killing everything you can. Also ready your shout out. Yo, the Flared Knight is your go-to for epic single-player quests and chill multiplayer vibes. This Canadian VTuber is about good times, great adventures, regular LGBT friendliness. From Metaphor Refantasio to Ocarina of Time Randomizer, they're serving up a feast of games. What items will they get twice? Only the archipelago knows. Everyone do check out Flared Knight. You will enjoy your time over there on their streams. I am 186% sure of it. You were not because you're level 52. I think I did something similar where I was level 52 and I found level 70, and I tried to brute force my way through it. I was like, no, I am not running. In advance, I'm sorry next Levy, but I want to throw a pie. I do need to change up the follower and all of that because it's the default Vinyan ones. But I'm sorry, the hi, I'm new, he doesn't throw a pie. It's only when I get a new follower. Sometimes a pie will be thrown. Maybe I should link it to... Like, I'll probably link the pie throw to something. Like, maybe I'll do it. Finally have a 1,000 point redeem in which a pie gets thrown at me. You know, you need the abuse the streamer redeems. Boop. Boop. I really want a picture of Futaba doing a boop, but there wasn't any that I could find. Because that is Futaba saying it from Persona 5. Got a power-up part. But wait. Tell Net as Champere. He'll tell you the details. Net's house is one with a big rotating antenna dish. You know which one it is as soon as you see it. Okay, time to take stolen goods. Hey, your grandson gave me stolen goods. Doesn't care. Venus, what is your situation? Like, look at this guy. He is not a Pokemon villain. Like, that is some early 2000s edgy cartoon villain. Well, a couple of mice appear to be running loose. NASCAR? But it's nothing to worry about. We'll catch them right away, pulverize and mash them up. Giggle. 5. Priority is to distribute Shadow Pokemon, don't forget. As for you, Ein, hurry, complete the Shadow Pokemon's development as soon as possible. Your trust would not be misplaced, Master NASCAR. Already sufficient Shadow Pokemon battle data has been gathered from our minions. A masterpiece. Most powerful Shadow Pokemon in history. Just soon be ready. Good. I will be waiting for good news. That is all. Now, it's time we return to the lab and put on the finishing touches. Come, back to the lab. Yes, sir. He's Sephiroth. He is like Kefka and Sephiroth combined. He's Count Sephiroth. Gotta run as he needs sleep. It's almost 5 AM. Have a good stream and hope you have some good Pokemon to skip. Oh, good, Flynn. I think you go for the raid. I really do appreciate that. Again, everyone, do check out Flared Night. You will not regret it. Hope you have a good sleep. I got a healthy hydrate. Hydrated. So for new people here as well, I have an issue with my controller when using the emulator. For some reason, holding down, all the way down, makes me run up. Don't know why. Yeah, tip products as well. That's me. Well, that's not a floating thing. For the power apart from pair. Oh, where's the spinning satellite dish? Huh? Are you the edge boy and edge gal? Wow, this is too awesome. Glad you get inside. It's the rotating. There is nothing rotating on the roof of that building. We were told we would know it when we see it. Oh, there it is. Well, it's not on the building. Failure is not defeat till you stop trying. Tenor isn't broken. Fitness must be interfering with our signal. Right. Oh, there's no items. Alright, an ad break is gonna start in about 25 seconds. If you get an ad, I'm gonna thank you for watching an ad. It does help support the channel. Take this opportunity to get something to eat, drink, stretch, all the good stuff. If you don't get an ad, feel free to stick around chat. As is my usual promise, I do not play the game during ad breaks. Because I feel like missing out because of a Twitch scheduled ad is a bit wrong. Instead, we should all have a break stretch. I had a bit of a yawn. I was saying a bit earlier in the stream, I just haven't been having good rest lately. And yeah. Things are just basically sitting in the back of my mind and brain isn't stopping. I am, well, sleepy. Alright, so we've got an Umbreon, Entei, and Ampharos. Do we have any hold items? As Twitch still says ad starting soon without starting the ad. Twitch! Why say ad is starting in 10 seconds and then you don't start the ad? You make me wait an extra minute with an unknown amount of time and ad starting soon. All this does is make it harder to time the ads and whatnot. There we go. Now it starts. How many Ultra Balls do I have? 1. Button. There's no sad to visit you someday. Aww. I will have to
become more presentable. Become someone who will be good to visit. Can I use Steel Wing on anyone on the team? Probably not, because no one has wings. Actually, I'm curious. I still got my Streamlabs thing. Modules. There was a module, I believe. Chat alert. No. I thought there was a module thing in Streamlabs, little cloud bot, which was like an automated message when an ad starts. So that way it's like, hey, sorry for the ads. You get in a bowl of oatmeal, then what do you mean, Swarm? That just sounds mean. And who do you mean, me or Suba? Because I want to know who should be offended. But we don't be mean here. We be friendly. I don't think you can even hear this because it's still an ad break. Hmm. 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 Didn't know why I'm still doing that. Alright, the ads are done. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. You have the 2 hydrates to do. Where did my game go? There it is. A healthy hydrate. Hydrated. Another hydrate. I still don't know what you mean. Who isn't taking a hint? I don't know context. But I would do a... I would like to reach a point in popularity where I can do like a fan meetup. And you know what? I would dress up in full Nyx attire. I would wear the helmet, I would wear the outfit and be like, everyone, it is I, your hero. I love your nerds! And I love you too, random viewer. I have the helmet. Not at the moment. When I first started streaming, I actually tried to commission someone to make the helmet, and unfortunately, both the person and Etsy combined really screwed me over because the guy's like, oh yeah, making these helmets takes 3 months, and he had done others, different helmets for other people. So it was a legit business. And yet he wasn't really responding to me. And so I messaged Etsy like, look, this guy's not responding. Can I get something for like a potential refund? And Etsy's like, you have to wait 3 months for him to be able to deliver his product as by the rules. Fine, Etsy. 3 months passed. Etsy. The guy hasn't responded. And it's now within the time frame that you just says like, well, it's been 3 months, we can't do anything about it. Why I hate Etsy, and also that person apparently end up nuking their social media. They scammed a lot of people. basically. Hey, why did the exclamation mark villain not work? Oh, because you wrote billion. The bill. On the A word. Right. That's why. But I am looking at, I found someone else who can apparently 3D print large files, and they apparently do proper helmets that do like the inside meshing and whatnot. And I would like to get the helmet made. I will then get a red scarf, and then I would get a t-shirt made up. And then maybe I'll do like an actual webcam someday. And do like the full Nick's outfit and be like, this is what I look like. Magnet, you won't believe we just dropped in for a visit. Some shocking company. Shocking company? Why don't you look too shocked when you hear it? It's Edgy Boy and Edgy Gal. No, really? Is that true? Is that Edgy Boy really here? See for yourself. I'm Nat. Second Pyrite has told me about what you've been doing so far. Power pot. Oh, it's from Pear? Great! This is all I need to get the kids' grid back up and running. Okay. Better explain. A little while ago, we somehow lost access to the kids' grid. It's caused by jamming signals interfering with the kids' grid. Probably Venus is doing. This power part you delivered will let me boost up our equipment. When I get the kids' grid back up, I'll try and hack their computers for useful data. Ned is a genius. He's been gathering all sorts of data on those crooks. Big brother Ned managed to get a little bit of data out of Cypher's computers. And it says there is a lab somewhere that makes shadow Pokemon. Empty room. Spare parts room. Alright, well, I guess. Oh, Edgy Boy, wait! May I have your PDA number so we can contact you as soon as we discover anything? Thanks, we'll do our best to gather useful information. Spy! We spy the spy! Me? Look at there in front of the elevator, we finally found the spy! There we go! Shut up, it's hopeless, quit struggling. Who is this kid? Hey, be a good boy, lie still. Standing. How is that lying? Why you be? The tourists are getting in our way. Go on, scram. Hold on, you two. You're from around these parts, are you now? Get it? You gotta rescue your pal here. You two are spies, too. Yeah, and we despise what you're doing here. I had to. Shadow? Bobby's getting invasive. I really thought that would have killed it. Come on over to Papa. Alright, that definitely did not do much damage. Alright, Papa. I'm using Great Ball against the Sleeping Ledium. Sorry that we actually started to get a bit quiet. The chest pain started up. Which has to do with the fact I'm not getting proper sleep, as I was explaining a bit earlier. And this thing's just confusing. Oh. Alright, hit both with the surf. You know what, let's try Fire Blast with the Spinnerack. I'll probably hurt myself. Because confusion sucks in these games. Very little spider was killed by my legendary fire dog. I bet he's confused. He's bite. Good papa. Wish the original had save states. Oh, it would make it so much easier. This part is actually strong. She says, I have to listen to the Yente. You're too hasty but relaxing. I'm up next. Oh. Right. What do they have? I'm sure they got a shadow Pokemon. Ariados and Gloom. This is not looking good for Quagsire. Alright, I'm gonna Mudshot the Gloom, because that should at least be regular damage. And then Thunderbolt the Ariados for regular damage. Catching Shadow Pokemon is so much easier. Oh, 100%. Especially when you can use the speed up button. Alright, Espeon, you're up. Espeon now. Psybeam the Gloom. Thunderbolt the Ariados. We will kill. Dumais. Wait, this one doesn't have a Shadow Pokemon? What's the point of battling? Next, need to draw. You should draw. Drawing is fun. I kind of want to draw myself. Like, I want to draw Homer myself. I have an idea for a weed drawing, and I'll probably get it done over the weekend. Any recommendations? Who is your favorite Pokemon? I would recommend trying to draw your favorite Pokemon. How could we lose? The both of us. Oh, I got a bunch of money. When do I get an amulet coin in this? We're out of our league against this guy. Door is locked. Do you have the key? Wow, we're so lucky. I thought I get to see exciting battles this close. Edge Boys meet Silver from Duel Kings. Discovered that they were bringing Shadow Pokemon to pirate from here. As far as I got, they caught me like this. Managed to filch this from them. An art disc. There's an armor that's useful only down here in the Under. This for moving the UFO to the right. So I go forwards and right now. I also got a healthy Hydrate before. Oh, wrong button. Ignore that one. Hydrating. That's the UFO. I'm guessing to the right is obviously going to be different entry area. Like, this is the Colosseum. Yeah, I was going to try to understand what he's trying to say without his teeth, but I could not figure it out. Is explosives? Herbal medicine works great, but your Pokemon would just like you for making him take it. Not like I've tried it. Must be horribly bitter or something. Revival Herb is very bitter that we're not liking for using it, but I believe it's more expensive than a regular Revive. I'm good. To the Colosseum, right? And look, there's a healing person here. I don't have to pay 1,000 for the motel. Bam, 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 bam. Wait, where's this taking me? I didn't think it would actually move. Oh, it's the alternate entry point to the Under. Like this. We're going to save. Then I hit F1. Save state. I always forget which button was save state. When it was F5 and then F9, I knew that. F9 to save? No, F9 is to load. F8 is to save. If it's 28% heroic. Why are you a villain? Why? Excuse me, fellow. The talk of spies loosely under, is it true? Yes. I have no fear, my Makuhita here will clean up the spy problem. Makuhita! That you're not heroic, but you're also not a villain. It's the area in which we saw them earlier. Huh? Looking for an autograph? From me, the challenge champ? That's why I need to go to the right. Horse. Hey, can I enter here? Knockout Challenge just ended a short while ago. Now reserving trainers for the next Knockout Challenge as soon as Lady Venus finishes giving prizes to the winner. Oh, wow. Got a random DM on Twitch saying, cool. Don't know who they are, just removed them. That is weird. I never get DMs or anything. Like, on anything. I'm like, oh. You guys can message me or something, I don't know. Maybe bad at responding, but still. Correct, they could have been one of the graphic artist bots. Oh, that is the door. I thought the door was... Oh, stick metal. Okay, folks, ready to go in the air. Ah, 3 red candy. And don't mind me, I'm just going to this room. The advanced is especially confident of her right profile. Hey, you there, don't wander around the set. Yeah, don't mind me. You there, you distracted me. Quite upset. Is that a camera? Hello, people! Hello! Hi! Oh, I'm on this one too? Hello! Hey, wait, you! Hi! Hello! You seem unimportant back there. Hello, reporter lady. Testing, testing. The rain in the under is accompanied by thunder. Testing. There's rain and thunder under here? We're in a cave. You two, pointing at the film shoot. Ready to begin filming. Wait, who are you? Ah, I recognize those faces. Those faces were on the blacklist from headquarters. How did you find us? Not important now. Squash you myself and collect a reward from Master NASCAR. Dress spin. That was actually quite impressive. Level 45! My God. They really want you to grind. And I'm just straight up refusing. Alright, Quagsire, you're gonna get hit with grass type moves, so instead you are being swapped out to Papa. Ampharos, however, you're gonna Thunderbolt the Delcatty. Goodness, was a strong double edge. This thing is like 9 levels higher though, so of course it's going to do a lot of damage. Plus it has stab. So... paralyzed. Giga Drain. Critical hit anyway. Oh my goodness. Poor Papa. I'm assuming Papa is going to be very fast, so maybe we can one-shot the Vile Plume. Oh, almost. We can get rid of the Delcatty though. she gonna have like Raikou? Elix. Alright, Fire Blast to Steelix. Thunderbolt, Vileplume. Thankfully, Steelix isn't all that much stronger than an Onix. Banette. Alright, we can bite the Banette to easily kill that. That was a very long wait for it to go back to the Pokeball. Just Suicune! Like Banette. We are Thunder Web in the Suicune right now. If I had saved a single spot in my party, I could save Scum to get the Suicune. And try and get like the shiny one. Alright, double bite the Banette. We just gotta guarantee it's gone. I believe we're gonna get hit with another Surf though. Papa's gone. Quagsire would be best for this point, but I'm going to use Espeon instead. I know it's a special attack, but I'm going to set up a Reflect anyway. And I'm going to use this couple of bites. Like, we just want to see if we can weaken it to half health. Shadow Rush shot scares me. Use the Ultra Ball. Then items will do the trick that we were told before. We'll swap the two items. That way we have the Ultra Ball still. And we'll do another bite. And then AB down Butter Mash. Tension my eyes shut. Ah, so close. Paralyze can't move, that's good for us. There's another chance of catching Suicune later. True, but I want Suicune now. Overall, I think only Entei is the legendary that I would want a shiny shadow of. Just to take me to the future games and whatnot. The others, I don't think... Like, they're cool still, but I don't think they're ones that would wow me. If that makes sense. I'm going to use Snatch, because that just copies a stat enhancing move. But there's not a lot of reason for Umbreon to do anything at the moment. Just waits for a move to be used. Really has it out for Espeon. Timeable. Alright, AB down again. Darn it. Reflect wore off. Reflect. Items. Regular Pokeball. Button mash A. Why, Suicune? Why do you want to be with Venus and not me? Why must they mess Beyond with my Espeon? Good thing I still got moves that don't do anything. The downside... I do not want this thing to kill itself. Will you stop using Shadow Rush? I don't know who... I'm gonna go Quagsire next. I'm gonna use one of the Timer Balls through Umbreon. I don't think Yawn's gonna do anything because it is paralyzed. But there's a chance that it will still try to fall asleep, and if it does fall asleep, it goes from a 1.5 times catch rate to a 2 times catch rate. Also, wish Shadow Pokemon had other moves. Shadow Rush. It would be good. I mean, I believe in the XD Gale of Darkness game, I think they had other moves. Yay! Holding AB down and squinting my eyes really tight worked. I'm so glad I didn't go live on the air. Would've. They got your bad side too. Lady Venus was knocked down. Oh no! Run away! How dare you! How could I get bested by a mere boy? Remember this. I'll get you back for this. Fine file. Final report. Some interesting discoveries were made about the purification process. There are ways to cause the opening of the heart's door. Resulting effects appear to differ with the original nature of the Pokemon. Also, as the purification process advances, the Shadow Pokemon regains its moves and its original nature. The purification process is complete, Pokemon gains all the EXP points it has accumulated, perhaps even enough to level up. By effectively using these features, it may be possible to create even more powerful Shadow Pokemon. TM45. Tracked. Oh, I can be attractive? Wait, if I go down here, it's going to take me to the bottom level of the thing anyway. Thank goodness it's not like the door from Mirror B's place where it's like, it's one-way use all the time. Three, 4, 5, 6. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know why, but I had my hopes up that it was going to be shiny Suicune. Now, I would add it to the team. I would. But as much as I would love to use it, I do prefer Quagsire in terms of design. Now, we are very much low level, considering she was like 9 levels higher than us in almost everything. Wait, we should probably save. And I forget which button it was for the... Helmet do I like? I don't know, I like all of my helmets. I mean, I can't deny the appeal of my original basic helmet. Oh, I chose right. She uses the elevator, and then I won't be able to use the elevator. And I'll have to vote all the trainers on the way down. Go pick one gun to the... Why would there be a gun to my head? Why would you do that? Oops, there were other spies. But get past me. Shroomish and Jigglypuff. I mean, Shroomish is a little scary. For Quagsire. Thankfully, Papa can help with that. No, just Thunderbolt the Jigglypuff. My helmet's all fixed. Ah, I love it. No, no. Gligar. Oh no. Wait! It's a shadow. We can get it. It doesn't evolve in this game, but still. Fire Blast the Shroomish. Pokeball the Gligar. I know it won't work, but I must get him. AB down button mash. No! No! Poor Shroomish. Okay, if I bite Gligar, surely it will not die. Yeah, it didn't die. Wow, it does not like Ampharos. I'm guessing it's the only ground type move it has, and the program is like, you have to use a ground type move against the electric type. I have no clue what that was. Alright. We are Ultra Balling the Gligar. Gonna try to Thunderbolt Teddiursa again. Really, Gligar? Really? Fire Blast of Teddiursa. Ampharos, you're being swapped out for Quagsire. That little teddy bear deserved that, okay? It was being a thorn in my side. Oh, Espeon leveled up. Okay, so Papa, Hammer Ball. Quagsire is going to again do the glitch and yawn. End of next turn, Gligar falls asleep if we fail to capture it, and then it's double chances. Game. It stopped responding. The emulator is not responding. I broke the game. I saved before I did this. There's something menacing about seeing Entei to the side like that. Like, Alright, well. I was gonna wrap up early. I said before, I got a little bit of chest pain. Like, I'm feeling sleepy because I do have something happened to someone I know, and it's just playing on my mind quite a bit. Which is, like, that's kind of why this week I've done shorter streams every night. Like, think of it like a computer. There is something using 10% processing power always at the back of your head. Like, it's always in the background. And it's just making me feel very, very tired because I'm not being able to get proper sleep. And then, because more energy is being used up because of it, it's draining me a lot quicker. I'll probably still be online in Discord. I kind of feel like my energy levels are dropping. Now, I'm also saying this now because if for some reason the program decides, hey, I'm going to start running again, we can continue playing. You can see it, regular screen, the Pokeball isn't moving. On my screen, Windows has done the thing where it has it half white opacity to say it's not responding. So if I click off of it and it changes, I know that, it's responding, we can keep playing. "35% villainous? Must litter a bunch." You know what? I do want to create something that has like a counter. That, every time it's done, like, sort of like the whole sacrifice thing that you use, James, on other channels. I would like ones for different things. Like, maybe I can have a quote. Something weird gets said. Quote me on it. But I do like the hero and villain percent is being used. It is quite a fun little bit. Now, this isn't responding. Okay. It's unfortunate because well, I mean, bright side, we saved just before this. I went back to the Pokemon Center, I saved, I did the quick save, and then we went down the elevator. This is the first battle. We haven't actually lost all that much progress, so that's actually quite good. But yeah, I will find someone to raid. Yeah, we'll raid Snowcane. Because I do like Snowcane. Snowcane's a very chill person. Sorry for the stream ending the way it has. Very unceremonious end. Hi, Drayden. But I do want to thank you all for coming on by. Again, apologies. Much shorter stream than I would have liked. I will be back on Monday. I might be doing a collab with Snowcane. I'm not too sure. You can find out on the Discord. You can join the Discord. And at the same time, my Twitter, Blue Sky, YouTube, like the VOD channel and all that stuff can be found in my link tree. So if you ever need to find me, that's where you can find me. I want to thank you all so much for coming on by. I really do appreciate it. Thank you to the Fled Knight for the raid. Amanda Slaughter, Dude64, thank you so much for those follows as well. I do appreciate it. I will be back on Monday. Hope you all enjoy your weekend. Do take care of yourselves, everyone. Next, signing on out. I need an ending stream song. I'm making this up on the spot. Maybe I should record this and talk over the top of it. Alright, have a good night, everyone.